You may need an umbrella this weekend, not to protect you from the rain, but the falling chunks of a Chinese space station. No one knows where it's going to land, but a bunch of U.S. cities could be targets, including my beloved hometown of Portland, Detroit, New York, and Boston. So should you run for cover? Let me ask theoretical physicist Dr. Michio Kaku. Welcome back, Dr. Kaku.
Glad to be on.
Are we in deep yogurt?
Well, it's like Russian roulette. Round and round it goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. However, the chances that it's going to land on someone's backyard is perhaps less than 1 in a trillion. So I wouldn't worry too much. Perhaps it's going to land in the oceans. But you never know. About less than 1/3 of it will survive re-entry. Think about that. That thing weighs 18,000 pounds,
wow,
as big as a school bus, and about 1/3 of it may survive re-entry. And who knows?
And that third, does that break up, or does it fireball into our atmosphere whole?
Well, you'll be able to watch it on TV. Okay, if you go to virtualtelescope.com, you can actually watch as it happens, the flaming meteor come and then break up in different pieces as it lands. And in the past, we've hit Australia, we've hit Canada. Many of the nations of the world have been hit by falling debris from man-made satellites.
Well, that's no coincidence that some of our allies have been targeted. Is this because of our trade deficit with the Chinese?
I don't know, but in 1978, we had the mother of all such incidences when a Russian nuclear reactor, get this, a nuclear reactor broke up, spewed uranium, weapons-grade uranium over several hundred miles of northern Canadian real estate. The CIA sent Huskies to retrieve as much of the parts of this satellite as they could.
That's mean. Those poor dogs with their glowing eyes.
Yeah, right. Well,
their
the CIA wanted to know.
eyes.
They wanted to know how advanced the Soviet reactor program was.
Yeah.
And so it could be a lot worse. Could be worse. And also, just remember, this could be a dress rehearsal. The International Space Station, if it loses funding after 2028, it could be the mother of all man-made fireballs coming from outer space.
So you said that it could be deorbited, and essentially it just crashes back to Earth, and it's flaming borscht for all.
That's right. You can aim it to a degree. This Chinese satellite is tumbling. You can't aim it. The space station, you can aim it to a degree, but chunks of it, huge chunks of it, are going to break up over different continents, I think.
Oh, wow.
And again,
sounds
after
like a bad night at the bars.
Yeah, and remember, this could be a dress rehearsal for the big one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest scientific machine ever put into orbit.
An even bigger one. Dr. Kaku, so nice to see you again. Thank you for doing it live with us. I appreciate it.